I'm Kelly, your Pampered Chef consultant, and today I wanted to show you one of my favorite Pampered Chef products, which is our grater. And I'm going to show you grating some cheese, which seems like a pretty simple process. A lot of people, just for the ease of it, save a step of having to grate it themselves, will buy the packaged pre-shredded cheese from the store. And I picked a couple up the last time I was at the grocery store because I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things when I did this video today. So this, it doesn't matter what brand it is. I'm not picking on Kraft or Sargento, but I just wanted to show you. This is Kraft brand. I'm gonna seal this up so you can get this closer to the camera. And if you look at the cheese in the bag, I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but there's like a little white powdery substance on the cheese. Okay, so when you look at the ingredients, this one has cornstarch added to prevent caking. Well, cornstarch is going to add some carbs to your food. This one has potato starch and powdered cellulose. Now, if you look up powdered cellulose online, it's basically going to tell you that it is a derivative of wood pulp. So, like sawdust, basically. So that's what they're adding to your cheese to keep it from clumping back together into a solid piece when it's in the bag. So I'm just going to show you, this is just a handful out of the Kraft bag, and when you hold it over the thing and just kind of let it fall out of your hand, it just kind of falls together. If you kind of squeeze it, still just kind of falls together, doesn't really clump together. So I'm just going to scoot that aside. A lot of people, old school, have a cheese grater that looks like this. It looks like, okay, that's convenient, one piece. It has all of the different things on it. I picked this one up from a yard sale. It has a coarser side and a finer side and some slices over there. But I mean, obviously, when you look at it, it almost looks like a torture instrument for you, because I know when you scrape your knuckles across that, hopefully you have a tetanus shot, because these things a lot of times end up pretty rusty. So this one, actually, I bought it at a yard sale because I'm using it as a decoration. I'm going to turn it upside down, put some flowers in it, and hang a towel on it and put it in my cupboard in my kitchen. So, but I just wanted to show you. I know a lot of people have a cheese grater that looks like that. So this is the Pampered Chef grater, and there's actually two of them. There's two different sizes. This is the larger size grates, and then there's also one that's finer. So like everything from Pampered Chef, if there's a sharp blade on it, it's going to come with a cover. So when it's in your drawer, in your cabinet, you reach in to grab it, you're not scraping your knuckles or your hands across a sharp blade. So that's one of the safety features that Pampered Chef includes on all of their products. Another great feature of this is that it folds flat, so you can put it in your drawer. It's not going to take up a bunch of space. And the way that this works is there's a little lock right here. So you just put your thumb right here on the side, and you put your fingers here on the handle, and you squeeze, and it just kind of moves the handle over, and that releases it. So you can open it up. So it holds in two different positions. It locks right there, so you can do it like that. Or if you're trying to put something right over a recipe, you're making a pizza maybe, and you want to put the mozzarella cheese right on top of the pizza, or grating some fresh Parmesan on top of some pasta before you serve it, things like that, you can hold it like this. But I like to use it in the TP stand, like this. And I have a packaged Publix brand medium cheddar cheese here, and I'm just gonna peel back the packaging on it a little bit and just show you real quick how easy it is to use the cheese grater. So I like to hold it away from me like this, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. And this is kind of a big block of cheese, but I want to keep it in the wrapper, so I'm going to hold it like that. I just hold on to the back of the handle, and then I just slide the cheese down the grater. I'll flip it over and do the other side of it. It's easier to kind of do it at an angle. It gives you a little bit better surface to work with when you're grating. So all the cheese comes right out there. So just looking at it right now, to me, this is way more appetizing than this. You can use as much or as little as you want. A good tip about cheese is if you leave it in the package like this and wrap it up and put, just wrap it in aluminum foil, you can even write on it to say which, if it's mozzarella or cheddar or Swiss or whatever kind of cheese it is. That helps keep the air away from the cheese and helps keep it fresh a little bit longer. So anyway, so this is nice big pieces of shredded cheese. And if you look at it when I pick it up, even just then, it's just kind of sticking back together. And if you squeeze it, it stays in a clump because this is all fresh cheese and there's no additives added to it that's gonna try to keep it from clumping. It also, when you're melting it on top of something, if you were to put this on a pile in the microwave and this on a pile in the microwave, when it came out, you would still be able to see all of the individual pieces of cheese that had melted, and this would be one solid mass of cheese because this is gonna melt back into one piece because it doesn't have those additives in it. So when you're cooking, when you're putting it on top of a pizza, you're putting it on top of tacos or adding it to anything, it's a great, hi kitty, thanks. It's a great way to help keep fresh ingredients for your family and keep them healthy and not have any additives in your food. And it's a great way to save some money too, because the blocks of cheese are always a lot cheaper than the shredded cheese. The cheese grater does come with this extra piece. It fits on the grater like this. So it has this little well, and this piece of it has 3 little pieces that come out here. And that way you can hold on to, if you have a smaller bit of something, you can put them in there. It goes right on there like this, and then you can just slide it back and forth, and it's kind of like a knuckle saver, so you don't have to get your hands too close to the blades when you're doing it. So that is the cheese grater, and I hope that helps keep your family eating healthy and happy. Thank you.